With a smile on your face and a song in your heart, this is where you're meant to be. Make a wish upon a star, the magic is here. It's here for you and me. Take a magical carpet ride, travel to Neverland, just believe that you can. Let your conscience be your guide, 'cause it's there inside. If you believe today that it's possible tomorrow, let your heart go away, and all your dreams will follow. Doesn't matter where you are, 'cause the spark is in your heart. Wherever you go, you can hide.
Zip-a-Dee-Doo-dah, zip-a-dee-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day.
Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-yay. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual.
Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, zip-a-dee-yay.
Wonderful feeling, wonderful day.
Zip-a-dee-doo-dah, oh zip-a-dee-doo-dah.
Good morning. Needless to say, it's not very warm. I think it's 54 degrees here in Pennsylvania. So let's go somewhere warmer. There he is. Turn your phone the other way, dum-dum.
What am I doing?
There you go. See, now we can see more.
Oh,
How you doing?
it's early.
Yeah. We got one person watching. I think it's our mother.
Hey, what are you wearing?
This is a hoodie. It's chilly.
Wow,
This stinks.
Yeah, I have it on my
this stinks.
Here, come say hello to Uncle Steve. Come say hello to Uncle Steve. Say good morning.
Up bright and early.
I better
Right.
wait till 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
There she is, Mario and
I'm the one
Radio.
that's watching it on my TV, Dad.
Oh, you're the only one. Oh, there's two people now.
Yeah, I have it on my TV. Why do you have to show me when I'm in my TV?
Two people.
Show me your shirt.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure that's backwards.
No, it'll be right.
Dogs
Dog.
are my favorite people.
Uh-huh. See that?
It's totally true. Okay, bye.
Hey, John. Good morning, John. Here's to you. What are you drinking? You don't drink coffee.
No, this is Coke.
Oh, I thought you'd have a hard Mountain Dew already.
No, I was smart enough to ask for a Coke to go at the breakfast place yesterday, so I had a Coke for this morning.
From yesterday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Listen, flat Coke's better than no Coke.
Yeah, but you got hard Mountain Dew in the fridge.
It doesn't have caffeine.
Oh, but you got something else. Oh, you going golfing today, John? Awesome. Hopefully it ain't a 7-hour round. Get behind them people that don't know what they're doing.
Women.
All right, I think I can take that off. So the sun's already, well, it's not up yet, but it's up. Yeah.
So I have a grievance of frustration to share.
Uh-oh.
So when I put the DirecTV stream on my iPad,
Okay. You get your location.
Yeah. Huh?
You get your location. That's why you got to use the Fire Stick.
Yeah. I was a little upset I couldn't watch Steelers last night.
Why didn't you take the Fire Stick?
I forgot it.
You could listen to it though, right?
I just kept track of it on my phone.
All right. They boy, the starters look good.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks in a row.
Did you like my thumbnail?
I don't know if I saw it.
John, I'm gonna do something here, buddy. If that's okay with you. There's 3 people.
3 people.
Happy morning.
Are we going to do that every time somebody joins? Because
Sure.
If we do, I'm going to run out of Coke.
Listen, there ain't gonna be that many people up this morning. I think I did it.
Right.
Yeah. John, I made you a moderator. Because you're a good dude. I don't know who the third person is, so if it's our mother, hello, Mama.
Hi, Mama. If you too.
If you're watching this on replay, I apologize. It's early. Just make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, John, I'm at home in Pennsylvania. Steve's at Daytona Beach. The ocean's right behind him. And the sunrise will be coming up. What time did you say?
I think sunrise today is at 6:49.
6:49. So I already woke up, got a shower, took care of some business.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm ready for church.
There's a drive-in church right across the street from me.
How do you have a drive-in church?
Pull your car in, and there's a sound thing right there. And I guess the stage is outside.
Wow.
I would love. It's on the back of the church. It's like a drive-in movie.
I would love that. I would absolutely love that. We can't do that here because our weather stinks.
Yeah, it's right across. We're right on A1A. It's right across the street.
Okay. You already had yours gone. Ugh. So here's the culprit from yesterday. If you guys can't see, there's the hole that's in my hand. It healed pretty good overnight. I'm just waiting for that dead skin to fall off. This is the culprit. This little piece of plastic crap. I had to get it off of my weed whacker, and yeah, the screwdriver probably went a quarter inch into my hand. My first reaction when it did it, and it was sticking in there. My first reaction was to go, did it go through?
I don't understand how that happened.
It slipped off, and I had to put a lot of pressure on the screw.
Oh.
Yes, sunrise. Oh, what was that just flew over your head?
Pelicans, probably.
So why don't you stand up and turn the camera around and show everybody what we're looking at?
Yes, I will do that.
That'll make you have to stand up.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so this is Daytona Beach.
Hold on. Let me try something here.
What's that?
Let me try something. Yeah,
So
that's it.
Daytona Beach Shores was Daytona Beach Shores, New Smyrna Beach, Daytona and Ormond were hit really hard by the two hurricanes last year. Pretty much everybody lost their seawall. My resort just got done building their new seawall. They're still building a couple down there. From what I understand, the pool was here. Guy told me yesterday that the pool actually, when the seawall went, the pool actually went out into the ocean. Yeah, there's no pelicans. Must not be feeding time yet. They were feeding all day yesterday. There was a school of fish out. When I was sitting on the beach, there must have been a school of fish swimming north, and they just kept dive bombing into it. Lifeguards are out already.
I want this work.
What?
Trying to do something.
Okay. Is this view okay?
Well, that view isn't okay.
No, that view's terrible.
That view's okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Could you hear me when I took my thing off?
Took what thing off?
When I
No, I can't hear you at all.
That's stupid.
Yeah, if you were talking, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Let me see what this does. Okay, that takes me out of that. Yeah, that doesn't work either.
Hey, I'm gonna grab my glasses.
And that doesn't work. That stinks.
Whew.
John, where are you playing at today? Is it just for funsies, or are you going out and going to win some money?
I'm not sure whether that is fog out there. It's kind
Let's
of
see.
looks
That's the aliens coming in.
yeah, I mean, stop it. Because it looks like two layers. Like there's clouds up top, but I can't tell what that is on the bottom.
Let's try that. Oh, there we go.
What's that?
How's that work? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Oh, yes. I just took me off, so it's bigger on the screen for people to see the sunrise.
Oh, very, very nice.
No, those look like clouds. I'm playing Sunday Money League. Oh, go get them, buddy.
Sunday Money League.
Go get them.
Oh, my Sunday Money Leagues are over. I might as well just light $25 on fire when I light my next cigar.
Steve, what was your lowest handicap in your heyday?
My heyday, my index was a 1.4.
Ooh, that's almost professional status.
No, that's almost good enough to win at a club. You realize those guys on tour are like minus 10s.
Wow.
Yeah, like -5, -10.
I think in my heyday, my lowest handicap was a 10.
I'm probably a 10 to 12 right now.
So you shoot in the low 80s.
Yeah, I shot with Karen and Jeff last week. I shot 82 and 83.
That's knees. That's those knees.
Well, that was pre-cortisone shot. That was just me slapping it down the middle, playing old man golf. So I'll go out in a couple weeks after the shots take effect and see if I can actually take a full swing.
Have we seen any wildlife? You see any sharks today?
I have seen nothing yet today other than birds.
Other than the birds.
It's weird. The ocean, it's very different today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was completely flat. Until you basically got in here to the shore, where today you can see like it is, there's no flat, like it's rippled everywhere. I mean, it's still not very big waves, but it's rippled everywhere.
Where the heck's Jennifer Caruso at? I know she's away.
She's I don't know.
She's that way.
She's 3 hours down that way.
So if you just drive your Jeep straight down the beach.
No, I don't think I could drive my Jeep on the beach the whole way to Jennifer. I could take A1A the whole way to Jennifer. It would take me an entire day.
Yeah, but I know she's away. She wakes up at like 5 in the morning.
And she's not on here with us?
No.
I'm a little hurt.
So, are you getting good feedback on the new name? I do say it does fit you better.
It fit, yes. Yeah, Steamboat. I was actually worried about having it dressed differently.
Now you got to get a pirate hat.
I know.
You need to go back to Pirates of the Caribbean.
I need to get a hat and an eye patch.
And an eye patch. I think I do have that picture somewhere.
It's in the thing that you play for me.
Is it?
Yeah. I love the fact that you have put almost every picture of me sleeping in that little reel, even the one that Carlos snuck up on me, and I had no idea he was there.
I'm telling you, he was 5 feet away from me. That's them Portuguese. Those Portuguese people, man.
Doug, I was out.
Those Portuguese people they can get you.
So
And
you asked me,
I know Jeff's up because Jeff
Hey,
has a screen.
so you asked me about the turtles. The only thing I've seen is it's possible these 3 cones are turtle uh, eggs. See those right there?
Those little stick things.
No, the orange cones.
I can't see them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's 3 orange cones out here on the beach.
That's them.
It's really the only thing I've seen.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question, and here's a good way to tell. Like, do they have a warning that you can't shine any light or anything?
No, there's no nothing. So
All right, then there's no turtles.
there's no turtle.
That's
No
probably
turtle.
for parking or for the road, because you can drive down that beach.
Yes, you can. So low tide was at, or no, I'm sorry. Where are we at in the tides?
Here, I'll show myself again just so people can see. Folks, I am in Pennsylvania, and it's a little chilly this morning, so I got a hoodie on.
What did you say it was there?
54. Steve, what's the temperature there? Oh,
It's like 79.
already.
Well, it only go right now, this time of year, it only goes down to like 76, 77.
That's our high.
Yeah, that's our low. Well, I just saw something pop itself out of the water here.
So where are you staying? Tell everybody where you're staying at.
So I am at, I'm an owner in what's called Blue Green Vacations. So I am at the Blue Green Vacations Daytona Sea Breeze Resort. We have 4 resorts here in Daytona Beach Shores. So when I come to Daytona, I'm not actually up in Daytona. It's kind of, I'm away from all the hoopla of Daytona. I have 4 different resorts I can stay at here. I have this one, and I have the Dolphin Club, which I am staying at the end of September. And then there's a Fantasy Island and Fantasy Island 2. They're all in this strip of high rises.
Okay.
So
Wow, John.
Huh?
Did you see what John said? John
No,
said
I can't. So when we're on, I can't ever see the chat.
Oh, okay. You should have your tablet out with the stream on so you can see the chat. So John says it's 58 in New Jersey right now, and it's going up to 88. That's a 30-degree swing. Steve, how would you like a 30-degree swing today?
We do that. It'll go up to, it was 77. It'll go to 97 today.
That's only 20.
Oh, that's 20. You know what? We do that in the winter though. It'll be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
There's times where it'll be like 60 in the morning and it'll go up to 90.
Well, listen, when I was there, it was 30 in the morning and it went up to 60.
Right.
And let me tell you, 30 and 40 degrees in Florida is absolutely bone chilling.
Doug was actually at my house for 2 of the 5 nights I had to turn the heat on last year.
And listen, you can't blame me because when I got there, it was still warm for a couple days.
I agree.
I did not bring the cold. What is that? What is that big fuzzy thing?
I blame Dakota.
What is that big fuzzy thing?
The what?
The fuzzy thing that you're showing me. Get your finger out of there.
Oh, sorry.
It's still there. Get your finger out of your ear.
Better?
You don't know where that finger's been.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta smell it. It goes like this, Steve. It goes. You gotta smell it after you take it out of your ear.
Yeah, no, I don't want to. So yeah, I sat on the beach for about 5 hours yesterday. It was beautiful. The
So
water's
Dakota, we were at Sam and Becca's yesterday for a little bit, and Dakota drove the whole way home.
Nice.
She was speeding.
She was speeding.
She was going 42 and a 40.
Oh man.
She has a lead foot like her mother.
When I leave today, I'll be going like 75 and a 70.
Wow, that's I-4 though.
That's true.
And listen, you still won't be keeping up with traffic.
Oh, listen, I'll be going 75, and there will be people blowing past me like I'm like going 30.
John says it looks like rips, small waves caused by sandbars.
Yes. What's interesting, John, we've noticed here in Daytona and down, we go to Melbourne a lot for day trips to the beach because it's only about an hour from my house. The two storms last winter really changed. It changed everything. Like we have sandbars that just they weren't there last summer, and it changed the whole topography. How you like that one, Doug? Topography of the shoreline because of the storm surge.
Don't use big words this early in the morning.
Oh, but Doug, that was a good one. I pulled that one right out.
Oh,
I got to show off my education.
you mean educate? You have a degree in physical education.
I have a bachelor's degree in education.
What does that mean?
That's what I have. Nowhere on my certificate does it say physical education.
Really?
My teaching certification is in health and physical education, but my degree is a Bachelor of Science degree in education.
I want you to become a doctor.
Oh. So you have to call me Dr. Steve. Dr. Scallywag.
You know, you sit there and you think about that. Like the superintendent for Norwin, his name's Dr. Taylor. He's not a doctor.
No, he's got a PhD.
I don't care what he has. He's not a doctor. They need to change that to something.
He's got a doctorate degree.
I don't care.
I know you don't care, but that's the way it goes, Doug. Yes, I believe the low tide was about 4:30 in the morning, so it's actually coming in.
So what would be, getting back to the doctor thing, what would be like my doctor I go to so they're a medical doctor.
They're a medical doctor. They're a DMD.
So what is he, an education doctor?
He's probably got his doctorate in education or administration. So he's got like a PhD. He's got a PhD in like education administration.
No, I could tell you what he has a doctorate in.
Stupidity, probably.
Oh, he's a glorified politician.
Yeah, yeah. Shannon's got her master's.
Oh, so I could call her sensei.
We could, yes.
All right. So I did talk to our little Asian buddy the other day.
Ah, Crady.
Good old Crady.
Oh, he's the best.
He is.
I wanted him to change his. I wanted him to change his fantasy football name to Ching Chong Man.
Nice. For all those who don't know, Crady is a foreign exchange student that Steve and his wife housed for how many? 4 years?
No, so we knew him for 5. He only lived with us his senior year.
Okay. But then you housed him when he was in college.
Yeah, we all through college he'd stay with us on breaks.
So he's from China.
He's family.
And he is family. I call him my nephew. He's a great kid.
Yep.
His family in China, it's not a good situation. So,
Well,
yeah,
I think the most amazing part of Crady's story is that Crady never heard about God growing up in China, and his parents don't believe in God. They do whatever beliefs they have in their family in China. And Crady, when he got here, he went to my school, Eden Christian Academy, and he became, he gave his life to Jesus. And he and I talked one time about how him coming to Eden from China completely changed his life forever.
right.
And he's just an outstanding young man. And you figure he's been out of college now for 2 or 3 years.
And very smart.
And very smart and doing well. He works for a tool company. That
He's in all that IT and gadgets.
Yeah, he works for a tool company that does really well. One of his friends from high school owns the tool company, and they are belting this company. They're belting it out of the park.
Yeah.
And but he's awesome. I love him, and he just he's the best kid.
Yep. Yes, he is. And when COVID come up,
he was at my house that night.
Me and him would talk, and I started calling him Patient Zero. Which, I mean, he has, not only, he has the best sense of humor. He makes fun of himself,
Yeah.
and that's I worry about our relationship with China.
Well, the best was when Doug. Oh, I see the sun starting to peak. The best was when he was living with us, and I talked him into going to Mrs. Good, because he always called her Mrs. Good, and say, "Hey, how come my color on the family calendar? How come my highlighter has to be yellow?" And he hammed it up like he made her. It's like he accused her of everything. And it was so funny. And then he told on me that I put him up to it, so then I was in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's the sunrise. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there it is.
But,
I see it.
But yeah, he was, and then we got, we got Sun Mi then after that, and she was just as much of a joy.
Some news from South Korea.
Sun Mi was from South Korea, and she was she lived with us for 4 years. She lived with us a long time.
Yeah. And she's back. She did not come back for her.
No, yeah, she's going to college in South Korea. She had some medical issues that she had to stay over there, so she's doing what she can do over there.
Yep.
Right. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, see, Doug, I don't think that bottom, I think, it was clouds, but it was just like fog.
Yeah, it might be fog.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all them people walking on the beach.
Yeah, there's actually a lot less people out here today than there was yesterday.
So, yeah, look at that construction. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, right here. This is where the pool and the they have a grill area right here. They have propane grills that you can cook on. But supposedly they're starting to work here soon now that the seawall is done.
So, for those of you who don't know, the resort Steve stays at, they lost. Hey, good morning, AB. They lost their whole front of their pool and seawall
Yeah, the
in the
seawall
hurricane
everything
last
went into
year.
the ocean.
So, and they're still rebuilding, which, basically all those resorts that are next to Steve lost everything too, but they're already rebuilt.
Well, so this one right here, Doug, did not lose this. This is the old seawall. But you can see where the water was. See the one missing part on the side?
Okay.
That's how high the water was.
Oh, wow.
It was up to there. So because that seawall is taller, they didn't lose that one.
Okay.
But the two next to that one, they're rebuilt. Their seawall is completely down. Like I was sitting on the beach yesterday, and they were sitting there building the frame to pour the concrete.
Wow, I'm looking at my phone now at the stream. Boy, does that look a lot more beautiful on my phone than it does on my laptop.
Okay.
Wow.
It's just gorgeous.
You could see all the colors and the rays coming off.
And then I love as the sun comes up, like the different colors in the clouds, like that are to the side.
Yeah.
It's the most relaxing thing. It's one of the most relaxing things you can do is just be at the shore and watch the sun come up. We'll have to do a sunset stream, Doug, and if I'm over like in Anna Maria Island.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, AB. Steve was singing that a little while ago. It wasn't as good as the Beatles.
What's that?
AB put in the chat, "Here comes the sun."
Oh yeah.
And I said you sang it a little while ago, and it didn't sound. Yeah, that doesn't sound real good.
Oh, come on.
So what's on the agenda today? You gonna hang at the beach before you head home?
So I thought about that. Like, I think I'm just gonna head home. I had 5 hours on the beach yesterday. Nice, relaxing night. Sat out here for a little bit. I'm gonna sit out here, like on the balcony, till about 10, and then I'll just go home.
Okay.
I think I have to be out at 10.
Are you gonna go see Joey Fatone and friends?
Is that tonight?
Tonight and tomorrow night, I think.
Probably not.
It was a pretty good show last night.
All right. Does he sing a lot of NSYNC songs?
No. I think he only sang one or two. But
what does he sing then?
They sing all kind of different songs.
Oh.
But Murr from Impractical Jokers was there last night.
You say Murr?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nice. Yeah, they're buddies.
Oh, you went to the beach yesterday, AB. What beach did you go to, buddy? So, yeah, welcome in, everyone. I am Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug. Hey, good morning, Chip. Or no, that's Dale. Good morning, Dale. I know you're looking for food.
Doug saying hello to his chipmunks or
squirrels. Yeah, he's looking for food. I'm sorry, I didn't get there yet. I'll get it in a little bit. You're getting fat. Yeah, he stares at me, and he'll sit there on the tree limb. and just look at me until I feed them.
Hey, Doug, how many people are watching now?
We got 6.
Wow. You know what we should have done was set like an over and an under and placed a little wager.
Isle of Palms in South Carolina.
Sounds
Big
nice.
waves, but we don't care. Water temperature was nice. Yeah, South Carolina has some beautiful beaches too. Me and Steve were, what was it, 2000, year was it?
2004.
2004, we got stuck down there between 2 hurricanes. The first one hit and it was just rain.
That was Bonnie and Charlie.
Yep. And then we were, me and Steve, the 2 idiots, went out into the ocean.
We did for Bonnie, yeah.
Yeah, there was like 10-foot waves.
Remember it started raining and it actually hurt?
Yep. We were in the ocean for all of, 10 minutes, and we were exhausted because of the tide.
Yeah, and Angie was yelling at us.
Yeah. Oh, there's Gilbert. Morning, Gilbert.
See, this is what I like. I don't know.
Gilbert.
I don't know if you can see it, Doug. I love when the rays come like above the clouds.
I could see it on my phone.
Okay. I love that.
And I got Gilbert the groundhog looking around. Did anybody know that groundhogs can climb trees? Steve, did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah. I'm sitting here one day, and because I got the full fence now,
Maybe
and
Gilbert's just an overachiever.
Well, he starts climbing a tree so he can look in my fence. And he went about 10 feet up, and he's sitting there just looking in. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like,
Man,
I never knew they could do that. Yeah, so, you know what? South Carolina is a beautiful state. Look at that now. Holy cow. Yeah, South Carolina is a beautiful state. Beautiful. And it's low taxes, cheap everything.
We got no taxes.
You have sales tax.
Yeah, but we don't have income tax.
No, you do not. Yeah, Pennsylvania rapes me of that all the time.
Oh, they're terrible.
It's awful. And they want to raise another tax. They want to raise more tax. Well, they were actually talking of raising the sales tax and eliminating the income tax. So I'm all for that.
Exactly, because you don't even notice the sales tax. Like, for example, they built Heinz Field and PNC Park. When Allegheny County went from 6% to 7%, that's the money that built those 2 stadiums, or helped build them. No one knows that.
Wow, that's just like a big yellow ball.
Yeah, it's amazing. I took a great picture the night I got here of the sky and the sunset. I'll send it to you. When the sun set behind the building, because I had just gotten here.
Yeah.
Man, it was awesome, the colors.
Listen, there ain't no better sunset than down in the Keys.
I agree.
That was amazing.
I agree. All right. Well, the sun has fully cleared the fog and the clouds.
Yes, AB. It is a beautiful, when God created it, he knew what he was doing.
Right there. There's a God somewhere. You Hefner can photograph it, but he can't make it. He helped Daniel get out the lines then.
Randy Watson.
He helped Joshua fight the Battle of Jericho. He helped Gilligan get off the island.
Yeah, we can do this on this stream because there ain't that many people. But yeah, that is beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
So no sharks this morning, no dolphins.
No, nothing. I haven't seen any fins. I saw a few dolphin yesterday.
So I think I'm going to let Dakota drive the church.
Nice.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Check this out, Doug. With it behind that a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing needs to move. Start blowing. Maybe you can like get it out of there.
The clouds.
Yeah.
Nope.
South Carolina is looking good right now. Next time over, we had 5 house break-ins last night. So, oh my. Yeah. You know, and that's the thing that's going on now. And I usually don't get political on my streams, but you know, these break-ins and these looting, and it's got to end. They got to start doing something. You know, in the olden days, they would, if you stole something, they'd chop your hand off.
Nice.
Well, that's what they did.
I know.
I think a lot of the Muslim countries still do that.
Oh, yeah. So, what time is it?
It is 7:17.
Wow.
I don't gotta leave for church until like 8:15. So we are having a group at our church speak today, and I think it's the same. They've been kind of secretive about it. It is a Christian group, missionaries that help free enslaved children, and they have secret housing all around the world that they take these kids to save them, and our church will not be live streaming it because the missionaries who do this do not want to, you know, their identities to come out, because if these countries know what they're doing, you know, then they'll have big targets on them. So they're going to come and speak, and
Are you allowed to see them?
yeah, as long as they're not videoed.
Okay, so they don't have to be like behind a screen.
No, not like the Wizard of Oz. No.
Okay, good.
Sigh.
Well, it's like lunchtime where Cy lives.
Yeah, it's 12:18 in London.
Jolly old England.
Throw another shrimp on the barbie.
That's the wrong thing.
Oh wait, no, that was Australia. That was Austria. I'm from Austria. Good evening. Cy's going to Disneyland here soon, I think.
Disneyland.
Hey, Cy, if you want to know about Disneyland and you want to see a lot of it and start taking notes, there is a new streamer that I watch. His name is Pop's Disney Adventures. I've mentioned him before. I watch him, and I'm also a moderator for him. And he streams from Disneyland in DCA like 3 to 4 times a week. And I'm telling you, all he does is ride rides. You know, he does a real good job. He's on this morning at, I believe, 10:30 they're on. And, him and his wife. But
10:30 what time?
10:30 Eastern Standard Time.
So 3:30 size time.
Yes. And it's funny because his wife, through me and him talking, his wife actually, me and Steve grew up with her cousins. And we didn't even know, you know, because she moved to Seattle when she was young. But Steve went to school with her cousin, Robin, and I went to school with her cousin Bobby, who are brother and sister. And it was really cool that I found, because he asked me, he's like, yeah, my wife's from a little town called Irwin in Pennsylvania. I was like, well, that's where I grew up. And it all went from there. And but they're real good people. I'll be at the movies, but I'll check out the Oh, okay. What are you going to see, Cy? What movie? Now I'm curious. Don't tell me you're going to see Barbie. Steve, can you tell the ocean to quiet down a little bit?
I'm sorry.
We're out of coffee, Victor.
I'm out of Coke.
Are you really?
Yep.
I've seen Barbie. It's actually, you're going to watch an Indian movie. Okay. We don't get many of them in America. Hollywood is very corrupt and really doesn't let a lot of independent films around here, you know. So on Disney news, Disneyland will be closing early today due to the hurricane. Okay, now why don't you turn your chair around so then we can see behind you?
Okay.
Yeah, Bollywood, that's it. But yeah, so Disneyland, I think DCA is closing at 9 p.m. and Disneyland's closing at 10 p.m. And there will be no fireworks from what I heard.
Oh,
How do you feel about that?
I don't care.
This is early for you.
Oh, no. I mean, I was up this early all week. I went back to work this past week.
Yeah, I start work Thursday, so I got to start getting back on my work schedule.
Yeah, that was why I woke up yesterday for the sunrise, and I figured I'll wake up today because I gotta wake up all this week.
You look like an angel. You got that bright glow behind you.
Yeah, I look good.
And you're right in the center of it, too. It's hilarious.
Wherever I turn it, I'm still there.
Doug, I have a question. I didn't get an Oogie Boogie ticket after waiting hours online. You think I'll get luck at the door? Apparently, the resellers will be stopped at the door and ticket. You know what, Si? When you go there, I know they do this in Disney World. If you are in the park on the day of the Halloween party and you go to customer service and you say, look, I'm in town, I'm from London, I couldn't get tickets. Is there any way I can get a ticket for tonight's event? I guarantee you they'll sell you a ticket right there on the spot. Well, I won't guarantee. I'll say there's a very good chance because
And
last
especially if it's
year,
one person.
yeah, last year, well, no, not even. Last year, I know for the Halloween party, Tanya, the crazy Disney lady, did not have tickets for Mickey's Not So Scary. And she did it probably 4 or 5 times. She went to customer service, and even though it said it was sold out, they still gave her a ticket to the party. So, that is one question today, Si. I'll ask Pop's Disney Adventures because he's the expert on Disneyland. So today on his stream, I will ask him if they take like walk-ins for the parties, and I'll see what he says, and I'll message you and let you know definitely. I got a text. I gotta see if Belinda's up. Dakota, if you're still watching, go see if your mom's up. Yes, please, Doug, let me know. Yeah, definitely. I will definitely find that out for you.
Dougie, how many we got watching now?
6.
Still 6.
So probably definitely mom's in here now. Hi, Mama. Dakota, can you get her up, please?
So, all right. Well, hey, the sun is completely up. I might go get some breakfast.
Where are you gonna get breakfast?
Oh, definitely where I went yesterday, the Cracked Egg.
Cracked Egg.
It is the place to be here in Daytona Beach Shores.
So, Si, you came in a little later, but
Look at you.
it's 54. Well, I think it's up to 55 now.
55. It's probably 80 now that the sun's up.
And yeah, but guess what the temperature is going to be first day of school there, buddy?
90.
87.
There, that'll boy. But just turn your air conditioning on. What?
Air conditioning in the bus?
We have all of the buses in Florida have air conditioning.
Yeah, that doesn't work here.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're too cheap.
Okay.
Doug can't find Pops, Pops. Here, I'll put his link in.
So,
don't you go nowhere.
are we signing off together?
Yeah, it's just. Oh! Incoming.
You got pterodactyls up there like we have?
No, that was like a huge crow. I mean, I'm talking huge. Okay, there's the link, Si. And you know what's nice, Si, is he always does rope drop. Very rarely will he do a night stream. So he always goes on 7:30 California time, so it's 10:30 our time. So it'd be 3:30 your time. And he'll stream for 5 or 6 hours. So 3:30 to what, 8:30, 9:30 for you. So he always does rope drop, and it's pretty funny. Disneyland's much different than Disney World. Like, there's not many people that do rope drop in Disneyland. Because he'll walk on like 5 rides in an hour. So, all right, Sai. Well, that's great. And Sai puts out content. She does great vlogs, and she does live stream. Sai, will you be streaming from Disneyland? So here's Sai's link. Uh-oh. He's on the move. Do you got to take care of business?
No, I'm getting a bottle of water.
Getting a bottle of water. You're welcome, John. John, hit him straight today, buddy.
Fairways and greens, buddy. Fairways and greens.
Yep. Get that money.
Show me the money.
Oh, you're welcome, Sai. You're very welcome. You're an awesome person. And, you know, that's why I got into this community, because, I mean, there's so many nice, awesome people that, you know, are very kind and very, you know, caring. Speaking of, everybody keep Amy, AJC Magic TV, in your prayers today. I believe her father passed away, and I believe the viewing is today in the service. I think the service is tomorrow, but the viewing's today. So if everybody keep her and her family in their prayers. He was sick for a long time. And, oh, yeah. Thanks, John. Yeah, he does a great job. I mean, he does a great job. And the thing is he's growing so fast because of how good he's doing. When I started watching him, he only had a couple hundred subs. And now he just hit 1,500 yesterday. And, you know, he's maybe been streaming for 2 months. But he does like I said, he does such a great job that, you know, people are just YouTube's really sharing him out. So I keep getting requests on Instagram for like these strippers to follow me. It's like, what the garbage? Do you get that?
Huh?
Do you get that?
What?
Like, these people want to follow you on Instagram, and it's like they don't have like I don't know what do you.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Oh my goodness, I get one every day. Oh, it's annoying. That's why I put my account on private, because I was people were subbing to me and I didn't even know who they were. But that's the price you pay for being a celebrity.
I was just going to say that. That's what you get for being the zipper.
Hey, we were talking the other night on Jeff's stream, and Jeff was telling people, hey, if you're in the parks, come and see us. You know, I don't bite. Angela may bite. But we're very approachable. I put in the chat, I was like, Jeff, is a very intimidating human being. He's 8 foot tall and could bench press the Hulk.
What you should have put is Jeff loves people who just come up and hug him.
He does. Angela's not the hugger. Thank you, Cy. Yeah, Jeff's going live at 8:30 from Magic Kingdom. So the surgery will be live at 8:30 from Magic Kingdom. Pop's Disney Adventures live 10:30 from Disneyland. Who else is going live today?
Hey,
I think Mouse Talk's going live. What?
I believe that this pirate needs to take the ship into the dock.
Okay. Well, hey, buddy. Have a safe trip home. Text me when you get home.
I'm glad we can talk in pirate code.
Yes. Yes. So have a safe drive home.
Hey, everybody have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'm glad we could do sunrise together. And love you, brother.
Hey, you know what Aaron loves when I do?
What?
He loves it when I just cut you off. He's shaking his head. I can see him in the green room. So you can leave now. Or he left. Yeah, everybody loves it when I just cut Steve off. Well, Melissa, yeah, thank you, Cy. I believe they're going live this morning. I'm leaving in a bit to get there early. Small bucket of warm up. Hour drive. Ooh. Hey, John, have a safe day, buddy, and hit them straight. Cy, have a great day. Thank you for coming in. Everybody, thank you so much. Make sure if you're watching this on a replay, go ahead, hit that like, subscribe. Thank you for coming in, and make sure you go and do something kind for somebody today. Give me my little exit video.
A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream